Hey guys, good to see you back. Warming up. First of all, a little bit of massage gun. It's right after lunch, getting the body going. And same as Julian did in the morning actually. It's my first session from track. We will start on the grass and then get on the track and then maybe go back to the grass. Planning with something around 40 to 50 throws, I guess. Yeah, let's see how it's going. Julian's behind camera now, taking care of the comments.
Hey guys, I'm with Thomas here on the track, and I hope you enjoyed also my live stream with Thomas. And yeah, I've tried to show you some throwing with Thomas, and we're here to moderate the session, and let's see what Thomas got here. We begin with the warm-up, easy warm-up.
Yeah, warming up. Usually not running much, so usually I start with the massage gun, do some stretching, get the feeling. I mean, we're at 1.5 weeks at the camp now, so I'm not fresh. I'm actually a little bit tired, legs are a little tired, upper body a little edges from yesterday, did the lifting. So first of all, need to get the body going again. Easy javelin drills. I think this is nothing new for you out there, just getting the body to go.
A lot of people from around the world are here. They say hi from Russia, from India.
So many places. Good to see you all. Hi.
We have a great weather today, so it's really fun to stay here to throw. We have a good place. 150 people already here watching.
It's great. Usually I'm not having 150 people watching the warm-up, so it's good. But people have been asking for the warm-up. I know it's maybe very interesting for you guys to see how we warm up for javelin session. Nothing crazy. We will begin with some sticking throws. First of all, get the spikes on because it's still slippery. Even though it's a warm day, it's still
slippery, right?
It isn't great today, the grass.
It has rained the day before, so yeah. We have to take care of our foot so we don't slip. A lot of people from Spain, China, Latvia, India, Antalya,
Amazing.
USA.
USA is already up. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're already up. They've been sleeping in the morning when Julian was throwing.
Yeah, right. But now they're all here. That's really nice. Michael is asking, is this the warm-up you usually do before all practices and meets, with Love from USA?
Yeah, Love back. This is actually the warm-up I'm doing, yes. For a competition, usually 1 round running, and then a little bit of javelin work, a little bit of footwork to get the run-up going. But as this is a session, I'm building it up, coming into easy throws. We're not going 100% today though, so intensity will be around 60-80%.
Some easy throws, right?
Easy throws, all the technique work.
Also, a drone is flying over here. I don't know if you can see now, but these guys over here just flying the drone over here. So many people here from all around the world.
Maybe interesting for the guys. Big guns.
Oh, the big guns for the track.
No, for the grass.
For the grass, right? Finland, India. Hi Thomas.
Hi Finland.
So many people here.
How's it going?
What did you do with the tape, or you taped your finger, right?
Yes, tape the finger. For me, using this grip. So usually javelin ripping on that middle finger. Better save it.
Let's see. Getting on the shoes. Preparing to throw.
Yes, preparation is key.
Coach Harro's also here with us. Nice! Plasman is asking what specifically did Thomas got injured? He was talking about back problems, but what?
Yes. So preparing last season, or better to say not we, it was just me, did a PR in front squatting, And then next day jumping, 5-step jumps, also attacking PR, was feeling really good.
Yeah.
Day after throwing, and my body just said, no, Thomas, you're not going to throw.
That happens sometimes.
And
Too much, right?
yeah, so it was herniated disc, I think it's called in English. Little structural issue, muscles been reacting heavily. So yeah, I was out not throwing for quite a long time, and I'm super happy being back here. We've been starting to throw balls again in October. Easy build up, learning to throw. Coordination was off when you have the back problem. Usually coordination goes off. But it's all coming back, and now time for some javelins.
Let's see. Everybody's watching and excited to see you throw. People ask, why do you throw with the Essex spikes, and how long are the spikes, the Dorns?
Yes, those are 18 millimeters for grass.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. It's not allowed in the competition.
Not allowed in the competition, okay.
But it's great for anything that happens on the grass.
So there's no danger in slipping, right?
Yeah, it's all about not slipping, right?
That looks good. First throw of the day. How do you feel, Thomas?
Getting into it, feeling good.
Feeling good?
Body waking up slowly. It's always fun to throw. I mean, for me, javelin sessions, they are never a bad thing. It's always fun to go out with the javelin. It's just playing. It's playing sport.
Playing with the sticks.
Playing with the long sticks.
Let me see your javelins. What you got there?
Taking the softer ones for warm up. For me, a softer one. It's Club 95. Name it
Club
here.
95. All right.
Club 80 is already out there, and Valhalla Medium NXB is also with me on the warm up.
Looks really smooth today. What do you think, guys? I think Thomas is in a good shape, and yeah. Hello to everybody. Hello to everybody. Good you're here, and now we're watching Thomas, and let's see what he got in his throws. And yeah, we're really nice weather, and he prepares to some good throws.
Some more of the standing. I like this exercise. Been showing you in a reel actually the other week. Like the exercise to stay nice and upright, get the feeling in. It's about turning up here. So many people have a lack in turning up, and also I always need to remind myself of turning up.
Nice and smooth. Hello everybody. Hey Ayush. Hey Moon. Happy Nafis Sindhu. Lots of Indian people here. Great, good, great Indian javelin community.
Great to have you all.
Of course, Hector. Everybody, you can ask a question. We try to answer all of these. Tip in the right direction, and yeah, then the javelin flies. Michael is asking, how often do you work on penultimates or crossover running?
Twice a week in the morning. So today's morning session was actually running work, javelin drills, been running on the track. I'm never actually working on penultimates only because the whole motion makes more sense than just learning how to kind of attack from the left. So I'm doing crossovers, run-ups, and then easy throwing, but never really only practicing the penultimate.
Alright guys, you hear that?
Coach, done?
Hello to Namibia, hello to China. My personal best when I was 16 was 51 for 600 gram. Sounds good, that's really good. Keep going, guy. Keep going, buddy. Can you show your grip? I want to see it again. Like this.
Here's the grip. When I'm teaching, when I'm coaching, I'm always telling people to better have 2 fingers behind grip. But I prefer, or over the years, I ended up here.
Yeah, right.
Some call it the American grip.
So Thomas is throwing on the grass because it's much more smooth. It's not so much power in the ground, so can focus on technical stuff and try to throw smooth and easy. Later on we will go on the track also, but in the beginning you start with the grass throws and yeah, always increasing a little bit with the speed and run up. Ah, that looks good. Thomas is in a good shape. What do you think, guys? Looks really good.
Feeling good. Feeling good today.
Why does he tape his finger? It's always because yeah, there's lots of force into the finger and tension, and just to prevent injuries from the grip.
Any questions?
How often do you throw the javelin, the people ask? In the week or now in training camp?
Yeah, here at the camp we kind of double up. So at the camp we throw twice the amount we do back in Germany. Usually I have 2 throwing sessions a week, usually on a Thursday and on a Tuesday and a Thursday. Here we have the weekends, we have a little bit more relaxing. But of course it's also harder, you can't do it all the time. So here we do 4 sessions, 4 to 5 actually. Yesterday after the weightlifting, I did, for example, like 25 throws, very easy on the grass just to get the hand going. But on average, you should plan with 2 javelin sessions. Same with the balls. So when we're in the winter time, also two throwing sessions.
So when it's too cold to stay inside with the balls and doing ball throws, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're in Germany, it's not that warm as it is here.
Yeah.
So we throw the balls from October to March, actually.
So a long time without throwing the javelin. For me it was same like that, because today and these weeks were the first time we throw on the track and on the field. The last time we did in the end of September the last year, so long time without throwing a javelin and see them flying, and yeah, we're happy to be here and see the javelins flying again.
Alright, we're gonna add some speed.
Coach wants to see some speed, alright. Now slowly increasing the speed, and Thomas, what do you think? What is the best javelin for headwind, in your opinion?
Headwind. This guy over here.
This one.
Nordic
Sport.
carbon. Sharp tip. That's actually my favorite all day, everyday javelin, but it's great for headwind.
That looks really good. Nice rhythm over there.
Schneller geht nicht. Still slippery.
A little bit. Take care.
Always take care.
So it's all it's a little bit slippy on the grass, so he's not able to do like full speed, and yeah, you have to take care of your feet so you don't slip. Those are the camera guys. And the drone is flying here. When is your first competition, Thomas?
Planning mid-May.
Mid-May?
Let's say, yeah. Diamond League season, the special ones. Hoping for a normal season.
Everybody's excited for the season to start, and we're also looking for some great competitions this year, starting with the Diamond League in Doha, 13th of May, I think, and yeah, we have the European Championship this year in Munich. We hope to see you there, and it will be really great year for us javelin throwers. Really nice competitions this year.
I think everybody's hoping for full stadiums again.
Let's see from behind. Really smooth. I like your face when you're throwing in the competition. Yeah, it's always looks fun. The moment while throwing, and the last moment before launching the rocket. Always some funny pictures.
The idea is to go a little bit more on the right now.
So guys, what do you think of Thomas throwing? He lost the tip a little bit over there, but that's training, you know, like not every throw can be perfect.
Testing, planning, playing around.
So we're really early in the season, and it's a long way to hit the javelin like perfect.
Yeah, that's and it's only March.
What do you use there? What's that?
Yeah, that's sticky spray. It's
nice.
for you get it for handball actually. Many throwers use it. Some use the magnesium, the chalk. I like
a little glue, right?
I like the glue, yeah, the sticky glue better, just to get a little feeling on the pointing finger. Usually you're rubbing a bit behind the grip.
Now you can see there's a little bit more speed into the throw. Directly throw flies much farther. Liebe Grüße gehen dann noch raus an euch vom Dorfgarten.
Hey. homeland calling.
Yes. Hector Weber, I throw 50 meter and I have 50 years and I'm 50 years old. How do you think about that? That's really good. Keep going. Like, needs a long time to throw that far like Thomas. I see the javelins over here. Maybe I'm going to the other side from different angle. Will you guys come to Australia? Yeah, it would be really nice. They have a really early season, also in winter. Good weather over there, and also great javelin throws. Hello to Taiwan. Weight training session in a week. Let's ask Thomas. I'm getting javelins, lots of them. Get also one. All right, so
going back to this side again, all the javelins from the grass, and then we probably change to the track.
All right, let's go. Everybody's excited to see like big throws from the pattern.
They want to see the big ones today. No, also we always need to get the repetitions in, so
lots of easy throws, and then
lots of easy throws.
You can't do like 100% every throwing session, and yeah.
Machst du mit easy Übergang, oder?
Coach likes it.
Coach said that one was acceptable. But you need to know, if you get a -3, which is a mark, it's for Americans, it's a C. You're really good with this coach. Usually our youngsters, if they get a 4- in Germany, they can be super happy. So high expectations from the coach always.
Thomas, how many weightlifting do you do in a week?
We have here at the camp, we're doing one like strict lifting session,
Alright.
lift, and the second session that is a mix of more cardio and lifting.
All right. How do you stay springy on your feet? Like, do you do a lot of footwork and stuff? Yeah, that's the drills, right?
Yeah, I came from jumping, so my history in sports is jumping. So I only need to do a little bit to keep it alive. For javelin, you don't have to be a jumper, but you have to be good with snappy footwork, with the drills and the small things.
Nice and smooth. Looks good. What do you think, guys? Hey Gabe, of course you can train yourself, but it's always better to have a coach like Haro. And yeah, of course there are lots of videos on YouTube, and you know Julius Diego, the YouTube man. He also learned by watching the YouTube videos, and yeah, there's all, if you really want to and you have the will to achieve something, there's always a way. The throw's getting longer and longer.
Sure. Nice. Feeling good.
Thomas feels good. Looks also good.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Julia.
Thank you, sideline performance. Last 2 throws were perfect. Yeah, I think so too. Really great technique over there. They're far away. Coach says he really likes the throws. They're really smooth and without lots of effort, and that's the way, like trying to throw technical good and to be precise in your throwing, and so you don't need a lot of effort and not much power to throw far.
About the details. I was asking coach why the javelin was flying a little S curve, and he just said that was the hand, no problem.
Yeah. It's always important to hit the javelin like here, to stay here and to throw through the line. And if you lose the javelin like in the ankle, it goes somewhere and loses power.
Jetzt aber halt oben aufgemacht ist.
Aber Übergang. Jetzt hast du nicht deinen Übergang.
Ich war schon relativ weit vorne, ich hab's jetzt halt physiker genommen.
His coach said that the rhythm was a little bit different than Thomas used to throw, and that's why it wasn't perfect, but you need a lot of throws to get into the right rhythm and to feel comfortable with your run-up. Vetter's also training here and he will throw also later on, maybe we'll see him. Looking good. The people ask how do you get your arm relaxed and that it's don't get sore after a lot of throws, and how do you take care of your arm?
Lots of self-massage. I really like the black rollers, also the small ones. Taking care of biceps, triceps, and especially lower arm, really taking care, stretches here. I mean, this is our life insurance. If the arm is okay,
that's right,
you can always throw far, so always take good care of yourself and really invest the time. It takes time.
Yeah.
I'm taking like 30 minutes to 1 hour a day just to take care of my body.
That's a big part of our training, taking care of our body, so we stay without injuries, because a lot of power is going through the body while throwing. Easy. So it was a little bit slowly, more slowly than the other ones, but still finding rhythm. Thomas, how long do you rest before a competition? Like, what's your training before a competition and preparation for your competitions?
I love 2 days off, but it's something personal, and it's not always the same. Sometimes you travel and you feel like you have to go for a run or a little bit of something spicy, a little bit of jumping, then I just do it. But from the schedule, we have 2 days off before competition. But I really recommend you guys to find out by yourself what works for you. I don't know, how do you do it?
I see the same. It's always different. Like you feel always different before competitions. Sometimes you need some more tension. So you need some weightlifting before to feel strong or whatever. Or your legs are tired from weightlifting the days before, and then you rest a little bit, do more like faster rolling or physiotherapy also, and some rest before the throws. And now the national coach Boris is coming with Jana, also a great javelin thrower from Germany.
Come back.
Also thrown flying over us.
Die Türken haben das auch schon mitbekommen, dass ich mal gerade wegstartet. Das haben wir direkt mal Kamerateam geschickt.
Comeback of Coach Boris. So if Boris is here, Johannes will also come in some minutes probably.
Changing shoes.
Changing shoes now, okay.
Yeah, so
different spikes.
Pins, different pins for the track.
Yeah. 80 millimeters is a little bit too much for the track, so you get stuck in the track. Stefan is also here, our biomechanical analyst. Some cameras were built over here, and the throws will get analyzed afterwards. Always good to see.
Die Interesse haben, im April hier einen Wettkampf zu machen. Die Mehrkämpfer wollen hier einen Wettkampf machen, und den Weitsprung und Hochsprung und Speerwurf und Diskus.
Sind die zur selben Zeit
Boris
hier?
is asking us, we will be here in the we'll be here in the mid of April again, and for the next trainings camp for 2 weeks. And he asked us if we want to do competition at this time, and let's see. Maybe some training competitions will be nice.
Right.
So now,
On track.
let's go on track. Hi to Boris, Harro and Jana from Wurfteam Magdeburg. Hey Leute, what is temperature there? It's about 15 degrees Celsius. Will you do any left-hand throw during the throwing section? Sometimes we do left-hand throws, but not that much. We're not that good in left-hand throws, right, Thomas?
No, we tested the other day.
Maybe 30 or 35 meters, that's enough. Not more with the left hand. Moritz asking, wann oder wie ist Yen Javelin dieses Jahr geplant?
Okay. Wir werden mit Yen Javelin auf den 2-Jahres-Rhythmus wechseln. Das heißt, wir haben ein Camp in diesem Jahr, aber keinen Wettbewerb.
Okay. So there's a camp at Yen Javelin this year, but no competition. What is your standing throw? I never measured it, so I don't know exactly, but I think I will do something like 65, 70 meters, I don't know. So the run-up is going longer now. What do you guys think? Is the ankle of his throwing good, or do you want some other ankles point of views of his throwing? Easy. Looks good. Coach also likes it. Tom Hex is asking, wer von euch fährt denn zum Euro Winterwurf Cup nächste Woche? Ich bin mir ziemlich sicher, dass Jana, Erik, Marc Frankson, the national coach from the women, and Linus Limmer, Munich javelin thrower, Jonas Bonowit, you know this guy is from his coach. My coach is coming. Let's see Thomas. So people are coming more and more. Our German javelin throwers, Annika and Lea. They're celebrating Women's Day on the track. Any thrower here from Calcutta? I don't know. I don't think so. I think we are the only javelin throwers here in Belek.
Ja, jetzt wird's besser.
Die sind noch ein bisschen weiter vorne drauf, oder?
The people don't like that there's no competition in Jena this year, but
Like it?
maybe next year, right?
Yeah, right, that's the plan.
Yeah.
Make it good quality.
So bigger competitions every 2 years in Jena. Hey Daniel, I was throwing in the morning. You can see it on my Instagram profile, and Thomas was also with me and moderated my throwing session. He did a really good job. What do you think, guys? Have you seen my live stream? Next year deal. Nice one. So the girls over here warming up for their throwing session. Behind angle, of course. Let's see it from behind. I will lie down so you have the best angle. Yeah. I really like this angle because you really see the javelin, the tip, only point in the sky. Skeptic asks, will Röhler return to javelin competitions? Of course he will.
Looks like.
He's in a really good shape, and yeah, he will be back. So now we will see the throw another time from the back. When's the next competition, Julian? Diamond League, yeah, 13th of May. First Diamond League competition in Doha. I'm really excited for this. It's really hard to see the javelin. but that's the way like it should be. That's if you only see the tip, only a little point in the sky, it was really good for, you know that.
Du bist ein bisschen zu schnell, ne? Eben nur noch 2 Schritte.
Say hello to our girls.
Ganz Indien sieht euch.
Michael, how do you stay springy on the feet? It's all about drills, run-ups, lots of jumps, and stability training for your feet, and that's how you stay jumpy, and a lot of runs and javelin drills for sure. Always trying flying above. Hey guys, hello to India. Feta dominance is in danger. Let's see. He's also in really good shape, but I think everybody of us is in really good shape. Also, I'm also really happy with my throwing session this morning. Of course, it was not that easy because first time on the track, and it's always not easy to get really good throws from the beginning on, and but it needs time, some more training sessions, but we'll show you more the next weeks. Thomas coming back with javelins and his coach. Thomas, what do you think? How were your what's your throwing?
It's okay. I feel a little tired from the legs, but the upper is getting better. Getting the feeling. It's just about getting the feeling for the run up back. As I said, first time on track. Getting the rhythm, finding the timing.
Looks good. Yeah, you might be right. Germans just dominant in javelin. Yeah, we have a lot of really good throws in Germany. We're lucky. It's a positive thing for us. We're a really good team. We can support each other and we can learn from each other. And it's always good to have a good concurrence in your own country. It's motivating, in my opinion. Niray will be also in Turkey next month. Nice. It's really a good place. I heard he was also training in the US. Never been there, but it's also a really nice place to train. There you can see a really nice blocking leg. Much better than mine.
Huh? Better?
Better than mine.
But it's a little weak today.
Stefan, how's your preparation going? It's good? You can see here one camera, second camera, so from every angle. Yeah. Coach said we should watch the girls' preparation. Also preparing for throwing. So now the longer run up. Let's see how it goes. Coach likes it. I like it too because he has really nice rhythm, good blocking leg at the end. So the power goes directly into the javelin. Awesome arm release, yes it is. How do I get a better block leg, Thomas?
Rhythm. Try to be natural. Don't really try to block deliberately. That's too slow. So it's a fast motion. Really work on the position, work on the center of gravity, the running. What always helps is knee up, nice high knees in the run up, and then really practice. Use the medicine ball. All these things takes a while.
So like Thomas said, it's not easy to get blocking leg like that. Needs a lot of training and lots of preparation. How do I maintain speed in the run-up? There are a lot of ways to increase also speed in the run-up, like sprinting, and yeah, you have to do a lot of drills. Like should be a daily basis. My coach, Los, Boris.
Ja, aber die werden immer produziert, die gibt es nicht.
Javelin James asking, does Thomas walk with toes pointing out? I only notice because I'm the same. How's your toe pointing? Where's the toe pointing in the end while blocking?
Always trying. I mean, block leg straight to out for me, but it just happens.
Yeah.
Never thought about it. More important is the right side to get it into the throwing direction.
Yeah. Like this. So it's really not easy. If you're here, if you point to this direction, it's not easy to come here. So always point into the direction of throwing and go into the throw. There you can see the javelin's landing far away. How about shoulder strength training? Of course, shoulder is really important part of javelin throwing, and you have to do really a lot of stabilization, mobilization, and also stretching. Yeah, you have to be really long with shoulder arm in the throw, and needs a lot of training. You have to be really strong in the shoulder. I'm requesting live gym session next time. Of course we can do this. Always fun to see. Looks good, Thomas.
Okay. Always the small thing.
Yeah.
Ja, wie diese Beine.
Taking sleep. How can we recover from knee pain? Good physiotherapy, mobilization, gymnastics, lots of stuff you can do there. I always like to do a lot of proprioceptic training. I don't know if it's if I said it right, but you should do a lot of like stuff like that on slackline and to get the stabilization.
Klingt komisch, das habe ich vorhin immer gedacht. Da knackt im Abbruch.
Thomas said the javelin sounds weird
Schon gedacht.
because there's a cracking noise while he's throwing. So we should watch the javelin. Maybe there's something wrong with that. What do you do in elbow pain? I know that a lot elbow pain. I also had a operation for that. Yeah, you need really a lot, like shoulder exercises, a lot of physiotherapy and training for that, like stretching, stabilization. Always about taking care of your body, and if you have pain or something, you shouldn't throw because pain gets worse. Nice throw. Stefan is doing the biomechanics, right? He's doing the analysis afterwards, and we can directly see what was good, what was not that good, and coach said the javelins are going a little bit into the left direction, so Thomas is trying to correct it. And Mutsu Kina Kayama, it's not about hitting the javelin as hard as you can. It's about staying long in your throw. Throw doesn't come only from the arm, it's from whole body. Like you're building up the throw like in a bow, and you begin with the right foot, and then the power is going through your body, you're building the bow, and then the arm should come forward from on his own, like as a reaction of your body tension, building up the bow. Hello to Japanese, it was really nice in Tokyo. Thank you. Hello to Japan. Yuneng says javelin is the second hardest in track and field. What's the hardest? Hello to Beijing. Thomas, how do you prepare mentally before a competition?
Well, think about the training that you did before. You will always have some type of focus point, something that maybe worked really good. Then you can focus on that to make it your advantage. Or if there was a mistake in the last training, try to be better, focus on that. So I usually have one technical focus point that I really focus on for the competition. And then it's excitement. I mean, the competition is emotional, it's fun. Be out there competing with the guys, trying to really challenge yourself. Make it a fun moment, not something you're anxious about or worried about. It's okay to be nervous. That's just human nature.
That's a part of the game, right?
It's part of the game, right?
I think you have to be nervous to have a good competition.
Yeah,
it's always about adrenaline, excitement. That's why we throw much farther in the competition than in the training, right?
I'm especially one of those.
Yeah, same like me. It's like training really good throws are about 80 meters, and then the competition it goes hopefully 5 to 10 meters more, right?
Small talk in rep.
Do you journal each training session?
Journal?
Yes.
Like writing a...
Yeah, right, yeah. documenting. Some of us do, some not. You have to find out what's best for you and what your coach like. Let's see all the photo curves here. How much do you throw per day? When we do a throwing session, we do like 30 or 50 throws, but per day, let's see, only twice or 3 times a week, not every day. How many days rest in a week? Thomas, do you have rest days?
Usually 2 days.
2 days? That's a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah, we have an intense Friday, and
Yeah.
then we try to have. We're not talking about days. We're talking about hours. And you need like 42 to 48 hours to really
Yeah.
be recharged.
You need the breaks, the rest.
Here at the camp, longest rest was something 18 hours. So
Okay.
we're always training. So this is why this is actually a real challenge today.
Always good to have breaks between your trainings, because in the breaks you get strong. And of course, after throwing session, it's a intensive workout, and your body, your ligaments and stuff need some break to recover from that. Hoffman was throwing also in the morning with me, and you can see him also in my live on my Instagram. Now it's full speed. Thomas said he was waiting too long, so a little bit too late in the blocking leg, and the upper body comes forward, and then you lose the tip. But it's training, so always see different throws, and not every throw can be perfect.
Coach wants to see one more nice one. And then back to the grass.
So guys, what do you think about throwing? If you were a coach, what would you say as a coach now? Team also here. There's also preparing there. Coach Mark. There's the filter again. How do I get? Ah, like this, okay. What's the runway length? Thomas, what's the runway length? Do you measure it before, or how do you do this?
I'm only measuring the pullback mark
Okay.
for training, and I have a short and a long and a competition run up. This is the one I'm using for ball throws indoors, the only one I'm used to at the moment. Usually I have a quite long one, so for the competition I'm usually one of the ones really using the whole thing, but it's never that super correct measured. It's always shifting
Like
about
feeling,
how you're
right?
feeling. Yeah.
Sometimes you need more because you have more speed, you're more power in the legs. It's always about how you feel. And
Now back on grass.
back on grass, all
Back on
right.
grass. One more round back on grass, and then this session already comes to an end. Yeah, I hope you guys all like it.
The people like it, they love it.
Nice.
It also looks fun.
Good.
Wow, unbelievable.
Good to have
Everybody
you
is here. Excited to see you throw.
guys. Would you guys love to join the camp? Probably yes.
Were a lot of people asking about the Gen Javelin camp, and they're also really excited about this year.
Maybe we should have a Q&A or something about that. No, about the Yen Javelin, I'm doing a lot of work for that. So, but I need to be careful with my own energy. So last time with all the COVID rules, it was very demanding.
Not that easy in
We're
COVID
a very,
times.
very small team.
Right.
So we have to really take care of my own energy for the sport. Last year was okay. I was injured. I was taking the time for the meet. But this year, as you've seen, I'm trying to attack again. So need all that energy.
Focus on the sport.
Focus on the sport.
Now he switched javelin spikes, the longer spikes.
Nur noch mal einen schönen treffen wollte ich nicht, aber länger.
He said he just wants to do good feeling on the grass now. Taking care and focus on the technique again. And that's the way. That looks perfect. Go for gold in World Championship. Of course we do. Everybody of us.
Everybody.
Whole German team is going for gold. Kujovic asked what are his honest expectations for distance this year.
Let the season happen. You
Yeah.
never know from training.
You never know.
Also
so.
in the really great years, you never know before you compete on the highest level.
Can happen so much in
Everything
2 or
over
3
80.
months. So
Everything over 80 is different to everything below 80. It's different competitions.
wait. I will go over here to see it from the front, so I have a better view of his throw. Really good technique, great blocking leg. Will you ever compete in Australia? We talked about that before. Australia is really nice, also in the winter times for competitions and training. But we don't know yet. But of course, always would be nice. Australia, what do you think about that?
Australia.
Like early competitions and training?
I was discussing actually with my coach if we should one year have a training camp early competing season.
Right.
I think it's something great when the end of the career is closer to have fun, to compete a little more. I've never been there, never been to Australia or Oceania, so I would love to see it. I mean, I'm a nature guy, so I want to see all the animals, the kangaroo.
Lot to see over there, right?
Yeah.
I've also been.
And some good rowers.
I've also never been there, so with people asking who's behind the camera.
Let's just get a ticket and let's go. Or
Yeah, we'll see there. In 2 days we're over there, so see you there. Now I'm running with it. That was a really good one.
Das ist viel einfacher. Das ist halt, Gras ist echt einfacher zu bleiben.
Thomas said it's much easier to throw on the grass.
Staying long on the grass.
Staying long,
nice
so
and long.
you have longer time to get into a good position and to hit the javelin really good, like he did. Do only naturally fast-armed people can throw the javelin? No, right?
No, it's about building tension, releasing tension. The arm actually is just targeting.
It's about releasing the arm, right?
It all happens on the ground.
Sorry, I confused him. Walking by. Let's wait over here. will you save this life, please? Yeah, we do, of course. So you can watch it real life and see the whole session. Nice one. What was the biggest and best stadium you have ever seen? Oh, there are lots of great and big competitions and stadium. In my opinion, Letzigrund in Zurich is really nice. The atmosphere is great. Of course, also Olympic Stadium in Berlin this year. There's also the German Championship and lots of our big stadium with great crowd. What's your favorite place to throw and best atmosphere?
Best atmosphere? Turku, Finland.
Turku, right?
Yeah,
it's also
right.
really good.
Place of my first 90. Love the stadium, like the track. Really good people. But there's a lot of places. Of course, Doha is special for me because of the PB. I love competing in Oslo as well.
Nice. You will be Doha Diamond League this year, right? Also?
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. I haven't confirmed like any competition, but we have the plan. So it will be some weeks time, and then we know all the competitions. So
Right,
that's the plan.
Funny story about Turku, Finland. We also I've been also throwing there. I got also PB with 83 and then 86. And Thomas was throwing really good. He was in the best shape ever, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was really good.
And before his 90-meter throw, I told him, "Come on, Thomas, you earned
It's
the
not
90
that
meters.
far. Yeah, sure.
You can do this easy." And then he did. So that was really a great moment.
A great story. Last one.
Last one.
Last one of the session.
Let's go, Thomas. And a great one to end the training session. You can see it's at the end of the field. There's the girls warming up from javelin. Andreas Hofmann
Yeah,
is also here. Woo!
physio, sauna. Woo! Special javelin training for javelin throwers. That's what we usually do. See that?
The dancing part,
It's
right?
important. Yeah, it's very important. You get so much better throwing. No.
Also, Jan
Guys, I
throwing.
really hope you enjoyed this session. We're done now. Next up is some physio, sauna, ice bath, good food, and rest. And tomorrow morning, I'll be back in the gym.
Back in the gym.
Yeah.
We will see you there.
Big shout out to Julian. He did great, I think, commentating. Hope
Thank
you
you
all
guys
loved it.
for being here. I hope you liked it. And yeah, see you.
See you next time.
See
See
you.
you next time.
Bye guys.